Hey there, my pack. Sorry about the lack of content lately and the content being underwhelming. It's just the fact that most of you just watch the Vega videos while I post other stuff, and the World of Tanks fans, I know I'm disappointing you guys around the channel because I haven't been making much of anything else, but I just wanted to fill you in on a little bit behind Vega. One, the reasons behind why why I just don't like the game too much lately is because of the demand for time. You either go down their path that they want, which is clearly to pay to advance or get mark upgrades easily and stuff like that, or you auto your way through a bunch of stuff because you don't want to waste your time. And that's what I've been doing. I've been autoing and playing other games. I don't know if you'll like any of the other games because lately I've been playing, as a lot of people around the PAX place have found out, I've been playing World of Warcraft a lot. And I don't know if that's something you'd like to see, because I just play on a starter edition account, something simple. It's just something I do for fun. And by all intents and purposes, I do enjoy my time there, because I dungeon alone, I do a bunch of stuff alone, but there's a lot of times I'll be hanging around the PAX place, voice channels and stuff like that with some of the people that are lingering around, and just having a good time. And that's what I want to have more around the channel and stuff like that. But I don't know if that would be interesting to any of you or anything like that, because I just don't know. Would you guys like to see some content from the time frames where I can just record it and hang around voice chat with people, or do you guys want to continue seeing Vega stuff, World of Tanks stuff, and stuff like that? I wouldn't mind making more World of Tanks content, hands down, because it's a game that I enjoy. While it's not like the most fair and balanced because of how some tanks are and how the RNG affects everything, but it's not as bad as Vega, because anytime that I want I can log out and there's like no negative effects. I can log back in tomorrow and continue the ever-going grind. In Vega, there's one too many events to do, there's too much time constraints, and I don't feel as free in Vega as I do in other games. And that shows through in fittings as well as of lately, because with Tier 8 they introduced the reclassed cruiser, destroyer, and frigate mixed with cutter, and they restricted all the ranges, which removed one of my favorite aspects of the game, which was the freedom of fittings. And that was the first strike on the path to slowly dole me further and further down the what I'm going to just refer to for the time as the Vega burnout, because by all intents and purposes it just got worse and worse, and I just trailed off. So again, sorry everybody, it's not something I can help because I have no control over that aspect of the game. That's just, if they don't want people to be free in what they do, well, best to do other things like I do. But I want to know if you guys want to see more of those other games, such as just random World of Warcraft stuff, random World of Tanks stuff, just random clips. What I'll probably do is I'll record for a couple of hours hanging around the PAX place and just doing what I normally do. But the difference is, when I'm in the voice and stuff like that, I'm having a ball. I'm just having a good time, and there's quite a few others around that tend to be doing the same thing. And I wouldn't mind having them around the channel, because, I mean, it's an amazing riot, by all intents and purposes, that just... It's hard to describe how interesting it can be, how fun it can be, and how entertaining it can be for everyone involved. I think it'd be best to just do a sample video as soon as I could possibly do so, or something like that, but... Again, I don't know right now. I want to figure out what to do with the channel. I want to figure out quite a lot about what I want to do. But I also want to break the Vega habit, because it's just... For a company that seems to be so interested in making their game interesting, they're doing a horrible job. And the way that they've gone... The fact that I haven't pulled my head on my own butt and left a while ago is just... That's me being an idiot, basically. But I felt you needed a video that was better than the Vega video this morning, because I mean, that, by all intents and purposes, I don't know. A break from Vega sounds good, but leaving Vega sounds even better right now. Because by all intents and purposes, it's a waste of my time. Because it's not fun. The people I do play the game with, I mean, we tend to talk about other games and play them more. And talk about other things that we find more interesting, more entertaining. It's just... yeah. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, and we'll go ahead and we'll talk some in the comment section so we can actually talk directly there, interacting and whatnot, because just making the video is one thing, but talking with all you is the other. So, best of luck out there, my pack. Happy hunting, and as always, I'll see you very soon.